what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Second down after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And it's fielded to 40. The opponent's team able to bring the return to the ground. So the Mountaineers offense out there for their first possession. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, is just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
And the single player takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line is a loss of two. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the play of offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring out third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set for second down. Both these teams so designed here to improve it. Early on mid-season, they both gained their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Over the middle. It's Booker. That game moves the ball to the 17. First down. And the Mountaineers are going to keep this drive rolling. And here's the handoff. Will be smothered right at the line for no gain. No huddle here for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Mountaineers, as they put 6 more on the board. And now they'll set up for the point after. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Now it's Hudson. And the tackle with that pass creates a solid gain. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Stop right there at the line, and no gain. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's a short completion of a big tight end. It's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 51. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Look at the quick cut. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. So it's West Virginia in front. We'll check out the stats now for the opening period. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. Strips into the run. And the first down. Shut it down. First down and 10 now. They try the ground game here with the running back. As the first down is still going. Tackle is made at the 80-yard line. First and goal right there.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown. Drive is 6 points. You see the bottom of the just pounding away and rolling down the defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a touchdown. And they keep clicking here. Or the defense come up with a stop. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. That's a deep shot on first down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. Got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Booker. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's a quick grab. And he'll run out of bounds after making up a few yards on the play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. It's a shotgun run. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Take the advantage or face a tricky fourth down decision. There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And the Mountaineers will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
A play action, looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Gets the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for 47. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Black 24. Black 24. 42 Spider.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier. Not letting him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. It's a quick catch. And they can go on third down. Moving the football to the 35. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Throw caught on the left side. Taken out, but not makes the first down.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more. Touchdown! 6 more minutes in the time. That tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, if you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here in the next minute. There's the handoff. Running through the tackle. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And he's brought down after a short game. Does not make the first 10 yards. Mountaineers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection further on this play. Delivers quickly to the left side. Here is Pickup. That was the play for a nice return.
Like to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go out and make a clean interception. Great play here.
The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up the second down play.
Get set.
The back's got it. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't get fumbled. Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this same smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They saw it at the full head, sets up this offense with a first and goal. First and goal for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense
credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. So no gain on second down. Now it's third and goal from the 2. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught for the completion. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. It's complete. It's a midfield first down. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown. That's another passing Spartans quarterback who's having himself a tremendous program.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. And the Mountaineers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Out of the shotgun, he moves it off. And they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense wanted to hurry up.
This defense just so visible against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return.
A mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
So one final quarter play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Brought down, but it's past the line again.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pop in the middle. It's Hicks. He's taken down, but it's a nice gain. They'll start the ball now at the 35.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. He's brought down to now his first down yardage.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Launching run to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver letting him grab like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Down the middle, it's Booker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
In the pocket, delivers over the middle. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, West Virginia. They finish off the scoring drive.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the extra point was up and good. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Caught by the receiver. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. First down, he's still in. Now the timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep it.
Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot. Breaks the center.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He can't escape. It's a sack. Still running up. It's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9 to a 2nd and 1. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. Give it to the back again. Make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it.
Sandwich with good runs like this can really wear defense
defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. They stop him. It's a first down. The timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught in the flat by the running back. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
On the ready.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Cricket.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown.